when I came back, let me just put it in this sort of way. When I came back,
you didn't receive the healing from the church.
No, see you listen.
Even now,
See, let me explain.
Make it worse. You're like, God, Aki, I'm here because if you go, I live in this place.
But let me explain. When I came back, here's the thing. 2 words that God gave me first. He was like, hold on fast to that which I'm doing in your life, but still be kind to people who misunderstand.
Even God gave me a word about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
What was the what?
It was just...
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like the...
You're just talking about someone.
No, this one we talk well. Once it's happened, I'll now tell you.
So he was like, I want you to hold forth to that which I'm doing in your life. Because, can I be honest with you? One thing I know, I'm called for the streets.
You're being made. Can I tell you what?
See, listen. See, let me explain.
The same guy,
don't explain.
the same guy who said, my girl, he get to back, but it's okay.
My girl.
Look.
Let me explain. So here's the thing. One thing, Donnell, I know about my life, and I was actually even telling Faye, like, akiwa hapa hivi, when tulikuwa nampatia intro, I just told her a disclaimer, by the way, I'm different. I never quite entered into how different I am, because maybe there's a context that maybe just based off of the institution or people.
Apple overthink.
I like this. If it's someone who's real, I like you right now. Can I tell you something?
Peace. See you let me explain.
I'm looking forward to.
See you let me explain, bro.
You won't have to tell people on different.
Sour.
I'm looking forward to the day Linford that they will see you, and she will say, Faith will just say, and this guy is different. You know? So church hurt, man. Anyway, it's okay.
Let me explain. So here's the thing. As of now, this is where I'm at. Nipende vile niko.
Love to shout.
So here's the thing. So
Venuko sai.
Yeah.
This is the thing me now.
No, it's not me now. It's me. Yeah. Now, Donnell, you're just literally provoking me like right now. So here's the thing. So when I came through, it was just like ile design, holding fast to that which he has for my life, and still loving those who don't understand it. And I feel, here's maybe the problem, that I also need to be very careful, also not to be a problem. Is it making sense? Because sometimes it can get over for me, like in this sort of way. It shouldn't get to a place whereby it's like now, I end up now attacking you. Is it making sense? Like, it should be from a place whereby I am very well aware of that. It should be a place whereby this is your lane, Donnell. This is my lane, however it is. I shouldn't go to your lane and be like you are lesser. Or you shouldn't come to my lane and be like I'm lesser because of how I am or because the way you are. Is it
in the right path?
Is it making sense?
Look, Linford, let me tell Linford something, please. I'm sorry. Linford. I'm living that life like you.
Yes.
It's just that I don't shout it.
Okay.
Now let me explain this. There's so many times I find myself privately in the presence of God peace, or I'm somewhere in church.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing, wait, I'm not singing to be heard.
Yeah.
I'm singing, I'm not singing to worship. I'm singing for this person too. It comes just like a thought. And I'm like, you know what? Let me keep it real. What Lidford is saying, let me keep it to my lane.
Yeah.
So one thing I know about Linford and his life.
Yeah.
Immediately God finishes what he's doing in this phase of your life. He's going to launch you to a place where you're like, oh my God, like this was so necessary, because it is that place where you're able to distinct this thing, this right thing and this wrong thing, in terms of fine-tuning what being a Christ follower is like. And one thing I think I need to accept about Linford is he's not yet figured it out. You get? But he's on his way to figure it out. He has a number of facts that are right.
Yeah.
A number of things that it's tick.
Yeah.
But when it comes to now how to deliver it, God is still working on him.
Yeah,
on the deliver, on how to be delivered.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that to say, oh, deliver with love, deliver with this, deliver with that.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying, you will realize on all these things we'll come and talk about, it will all lead to one thing. Human being, peace, focus on relating with Christ.
Yeah.
And the Christ that you're going to relate with is not a judgmental Christ, and is a Christ who has a personal relationship with you and will relate with you personally, will give you information personally.
Yep.
You get?
Yep.
And it's not going to be a message that is just going to peace who's in the church.
Yeah.
It's the same message going to there. So you find there's no one feeling like attacked like that.
Yeah.
In fact, if you asked me, rebuke should go to someone mwenye amepewa responsibility. Mashepherds nini, rebuke inafaa kwenda. But a nominal Christian like Tafari anaweza kuja kufeel mimi niko kwa church, anza kufeel bedhe na hiti church. So una realize imeanza sasa kwa another doctrine. Ile doctrine ulikuwa unaepa, doctrine na religion, umeform doctrine na religion.
Yeah, out
that is in a certain way. So it's like, there's this group of people who no longer believe the church. They now believe in, what? Like, not weird thing, like, what? The church is wrong.
Yeah,
and I'm going to get my relationship with God right on my own. Yet, when God was creating the structure of the church, it was a space of Donnell and Linford to be able to become themselves, to be able to share to be able to worship Christ in the knowledges they have of Him. Sharing is a big part of what the church is about.
Yeah,
you get?
sure.
It's Donnell to be able to show, it's Linford to be able to show, Donnell, come, I show you who to follow. Is here, Christ Jesus. And God, through the apostles, even created a structural way. But this structural way had some guidelines. And I know when we're talking about the church hut and all that, well, God will open our eyes. I don't even still know them.
Yeah.
On how the church is supposed to be done. Because we don't do it right as well.
Yeah.
We are good at kuja kwa huyu Yesu. Okay, sasa nimefika kwa Yesu. Nionyeshe na kuachilia sasa. Kuja kwa huyu Yesu mzuri, and then the person says, oh, Rabba Shanta. I'm not yet there. I'm masturbating. Okay, can you tell me that he's good?